Hey guys, the point of this video is just to show you some of the storm damage that has happened from Thursday's storm. Probably won't be a whole lot of commentary, but you'll see it. It'll be a visual thing. Had some really bad damage over here. A big old tree branch fell down and hit this person's house, crushing part of their fence. I'll show it to you. Here's the fence. Whew, that's tough. That's a big pile. Here's a bit more. A lot of people have actually used this time as an excuse to tidy up their yards, including these people. So just trim back trees so that when the next storm happens, we don't get any damages on our houses. I have to say it's a good idea. I'd be able to show you a bit more, but unfortunately, not unfortunately, very fortunately, but emergency services have been able to get to this location by now, so they haven't done our street yet, but they've done like major roadways and stuff like that. They'll probably get to our street sometime next week, which is completely fine. That's a big pile. Wow. Wow. This is all piled up on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's amazing how quickly people work. It's a giant pile. Don't know how well you can see it, but a lot of damage going on in the forest and whatnot, and people are yet to clean up the debris from it. It's probably arguable who really should. I mean, it's not really these guys' property line, but see that? Big old trees falling down and stuff. I'm not stepping over that. See if I can find another one. Here we go. Oh, it's a shame. This is a beautiful tree. The entire thing fell over. That one too. In terms of power, meteorologists were saying that, on the news they were saying that that's another one that became uprooted. But a lot of people on the news were saying that this was the most powerful storm we've had in like 30 years or something, which I don't know if that's true or not, but if it is, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that goes to before I was even born. Here's some more. Ooh. Oh man, an entire part of that tree fell off. We've got this one over here as well, which fell off of there. There too, I mean, just split almost in half. It's amazing. Tree's mostly rotted anyway. This is an impressive one. All the branches on the floor. You can see up there where they broke off. See another one over here. Not sure where that broke off, but never seen it there before, so clearly it must have. Over here you can see a bit more specific damage. You can see where multiple branches fell, and then look at that. Isn't that something? Over here it gets even better. You have all of this over here, which probably at one point was on the road, but thankfully emergency services have cleared it off. Just look how many logs there are. They must have taken them a long time. It's amazing. The walkway is still blocked, but you know, there's only so much you can do in a day. Here's a little bit more that probably would have fell onto the road, but our good emergency services got to and cleared it out so that congestion and traffic could get through. God damn. Look at that, see how thick that is? And look at this. That's huge. Here's my foot for comparison. It goes along. Ripped right off the top of that tree. That's just a giant spear in the ground. If you want to see the biggest one, the tree over here that's probably a few hundred years old at the very least, just completely toppled over. Some local kids were climbing on it before. I'll show you when I get to it. See some debris over here that's been cleared off the road. A lot of debris. We're almost at the big tree. You can kind of see it off in the distance. Wow. There's the top of the tree. See you continuing down there. You ready for your heart to break? Do you see that? It didn't just take the tree out. It took the entire root system, all of the gravel, clay around it. That's absolutely amazing. I don't care what you say, that's amazing. Some local kids are trying to climb on this. I'm definitely not going to try that, but just for a comparison, that's how big it is. If I wrapped my arms around it, it wouldn't go all the way. It's amazing. Also got some more over there. Another one that's been completely uprooted over there. There's a bunch over here. In this area got it pretty bad. Thankfully this isn't a residential area. In fact, there's just a football oval over there. I don't think there's anything else around. But still, that's incredible. Last one I'll show, then I'll call it a night. Another fairly large tree, taken completely out. It's enormous, isn't it? Wow. Alright, that's all. I'm gonna go home, make myself some dinner. A nice cup of tea. See you good for my house, bidding you farewell.